What's up, everybody? I am back. It's Tuesday, and I'm doing one that I've been recommended. It's been suggested to me a few times over the last year or two. Um, I I generally stay away from live videos. I prefer music videos when I can get them, but Baby Metal Papaya featuring F.HERO, who is I believe a Taiwanese rapper. So I'm excited about that. We'll get into it in just a minute. Before I do, a few things. Got my coffee as always. Um, a new thing. I am streaming live regularly around 1 or 2 p.m. Central U.S. time. If you would like to hang out and chat while I do various things, I'd be interested in having people to talk to rather than just talking to myself. So if you have time and are bored, I'd be happy to have you. Before I get started on the actual video here, please remember I pretty much only speak English. I speak a very small amount of other languages, but I don't speak other languages. And I'm not a music teacher, I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not going to be going through this with a fine-tooth comb. And don't be a dick. I try to be thoughtful. I try to be respectful when I do these videos. I do just watch it straight through. And I would like if we could all remain positive and respectful in the comments. You are welcome to disagree with my opinion. That's totally fine, but let's try to at least keep it civil. All right. With that out of the way, let's get into it. This is Papaya by BABYMETAL featuring F.HERO. Why does every video music? Okay, before anybody makes corrections, I did check. I looked it up. F.HERO is Thai, not Taiwanese. So I knew I had seen similar looking word. I will probably make a note at the top of the video so that everybody doesn't feel the need to make that correction. I'm not bothered. It's totally fine. I got it wrong. But I did go and check. F.HERO is Thai, from Thailand. Um, I gotta say, this is probably one of the Baby Metal songs I like the most so far. The music on this one is really good and punchy, really good and aggressive. Um, Something I've noticed, I don't know what it is, I don't know how to explain it. And I don't know if other people recognize this, pick up on it, or if I'm just hearing things. But I have listened to a few different Japanese metal bands. There's one called Bloodstained Hero that I got really into a few years back. I don't know why, but it's like I can always pick up, without looking, I can tell if this song is made by Japanese musicians, I can tell. And I'm not sure what it is. It's something I think about the guitar tone. I don't know how to explain it. I can't put my finger on it. I just know, like, I can usually tell the way this guitar is being processed or played. This is Japanese metal versus American metal or European metal. Again, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that feels like that, but there's something specific. Maybe it's the BPM. Maybe it's just that they play a little bit faster than most metal groups. I don't know. It's not bad, right? It's not anything that I am like bothered by. It's just I feel like I can tell. I feel like I can hear it. Yeah, so this would have been certainly a great show to be at. They have the same sort of presentation that a good EDM artist has, where the music is part of it, right? If you go see a local or regional touring band, you are going to see basically a concert. They're going to play some songs. They're going to do a little crowd work. Maybe they're going to have a scrim or something. They'll have a poster or a banner or something. But pretty much what you're going to get is they're going to play. The people run the lights are going to run the lights. And that's what you're going to get. When you go to see an EDM show, or when you go to see someone like Slipknot or Blink-182 or, I don't know, Metallica. Who goes to see Metallica? But when you go see those bands, they have much more elaborate stage setups, right? They have the money to do that. When you go to see EDM, what they have is big visuals for the people who are on drugs in the audience to look at. And for people who aren't on drugs to look at, it's still cool to see all the LED stuff, all the lasers and the video screens. But that's a much bigger part of the package. When you go to see Skrillex or, I could throw out a whole bunch of EDM artists, San Holo, when you go to see Seven Lions, when you go to see Flux Pavilion, Foreign Beggars, Boys Noise, Zed, all right, whoever's Rez, the newer artists. When you go see them, you are partly there to see the music, but you're also largely there to see the visuals. And Baby Metal is really good at incorporating that. I know it's on purpose, like it's not like accidental, but just as a compliment, they clearly, it is very important that they get these stage elements right, that they get the visual elements right, so they're not just putting on a concert, they are putting on a show, right? Not everybody puts on a show. Everybody plays music, but not everybody does stuff outside the music to create more of an experience, I guess. Quite a sizable crowd in there. I'm sure the energy would have been nuts. And I have been in big venues when big bands played songs that were very heavy, and it just ratchets everything up to a level that is, we'll say, borderline unsafe. I saw Slipknot in Los Angeles, and I would say it was beyond borderline unsafe. It was still fun, but the crowds are sort of unpredictable. And when you get a whole crowd of people all kind of emotionally agitated, it can be hard to control if you really get them ramped up. But that's part of what makes it fun, right? That's what makes it exciting, is being in this big crush of people. Everybody's screaming and sweating and pushing and trying to get close to the front. And it's just, there's no substitute for it, I don't think. Obviously, this video is fairly old, from 2019, maybe 2018, it says 5 years. So this is not one of their newer songs, but I hope they keep it in the rotation when they play, because this one goes pretty hard. I'm a big fan. I think I'm gonna wrap it up there on this one, though. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Drink lots of water, and don't talk to cops.